Hello and welcome to the Religious Nerd channel, and today I have been doing my Psalm playlist for day 5, Psalm 5, and I had realised that I hadn't actually included a kind of time period, I guess you could say, of each psalm. So it's basically of when it was written, or when scholars believe each psalm was written. So Psalm 1 and Psalm 2 is a continuation of each other, and that was written, or believed to be written, around 458 BC. And then Psalm 3, they believe that was written around 1023 BC. And Psalm 4, they believe that to be between the 9th and the 5th century. They're not too sure on the exact date. They can't pinpoint it was written dead on the 9th century or dead on the 5th century, but they believe it was around that time period. And then Psalm 5, which is the one we've done today, they believe that was also written around 1023 BC. And when we do Psalm 6 and the rest of the Psalms, I will include the time period as well. I do apologise that I hadn't included it in. I couldn't understand why I hadn't included it in, but it's always nice to have a time period of when it was written, or like a rough time period of when it was written, because I can't be 100% sure on some of the Psalms though, or the exact date that it was written, but they can kind of have an idea of roundabouts. So that is that, and we will continue in the book of Psalms on Psalm 6 tomorrow. And I'll say these things in the name of Jesus Christ, amen.